Alright, this is how to change the cabin air filter on a Buick Lacrosse. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is remove this little piece of weather stripping. Pull it about that much back. As you can see, I already did it. Then undo your windshield washer lines and just, tuck them out of the way. Put them underneath that little piece of metal there. Then the next thing you're going to do is this little piece of plastic here. Just prise right up. As you can see, like I said, I already did it. And there's going to be a little fastener, one little fastener all the way in the corner there. Just going to want to use a screwdriver to pry it up a little bit. So after you get that little fastener up, start, peeling back this. And there's a little cover that covers the cabin air filter. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Probably give it a good rinse down. There's a lot of pollen in this one. So just toss that aside for now. Then comes the actual removal of the cabin air filter. Sorry I don't have the best viewing angle for you guys. It's kind of hard to do this with a tripod. So next, all you're going to do is that there's this little tab that you're going to lift up on and just slide it out. Very easy process. Lift up and slide out. And there you go. There's your cabin air filter. And as you can see, mine is pretty disgusting. There's a lot of crap in there. See? You're also going to make sure you put it in the right way too. There's this little tab that's supposed to go to the front and face upwards. That's a good way of telling what position to put it in when you put it in. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in now. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. And you can see the process. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just this little sleeve that you put it in. It's not very hard to do. Gotta wiggle it around a little bit. You have to bend the filter too, but that's about it. And there we go. Nice new cabin air filter. Installed and ready to go. Alright, so the sun decided to come out so we could get a little bit of a better viewing light. Another thing too, you want to make sure that these plastic pieces are fully dry before you put them back in, because you don't know if there's any electrical stuff in there or whatever. So the way you put it back in is these tabs go towards the inside of the car. So once you get it installed, it should look like that. Those tabs should grab the firewall. Just make a nice seal so that water doesn't get in the filter. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to put that fastener back in. And the way you do that is you just put the base back in first, and then you put the actual bolt or fastener thingy, whatever you want to say, in it. Then you just want to put that last little rubber piece back in. There are two little tabs on the bottom that line up with the holes in this plastic piece. And then you can go back to installing the weather stripping and windshield washer cable wire, whatever you want to call it. And there you go. That's how you replace the cabin air filter on a 2005 to 2009 Buick Lacrosse. Last side note, just make sure this little weather stripping grabs to the firewall and to this little plastic piece. Then just make sure the windshield washer tabs are tightened underneath or clip underneath those little clips there. And that's it. That's basically how you do it. You may want to run your cooling system for a little while to get some air circulating through it, and that's it.